Israel completes its long-anticipated high-stakes retaliatory strikes in Iran. The Israeli military said it conducted precise airstrikes on a number of military targets, including infrastructure across the country. This in response to Iran's missile attack earlier this month. The Iranian Army says at least 2 soldiers were killed in the pre-dawn strikes. Ramy Inocencio is in Tel Aviv with more. Ramy, good morning.
Dana, good morning there. A tense night last night. For the second time in 6 months, Israel has retaliated against Iran, 2 of the most powerful militaries here in the Middle East, in what it says were several waves of attacks. We started getting the first reports of explosions in Tehran at about 2 a.m. local time. Those kept going until just before sunrise.
Flashes over Tehran as Iran's missile defense systems reacted to Israel's strikes, said Iranian state television. Incoming projectiles targeted military bases, it said, in the capital and 2 western provinces bordering Iraq.
Right now, the Israel Defense Forces is conducting precise strikes on military targets in Iran.
Israel's military confirmed the attack as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and defense officials monitored from under the IDF's headquarters in Tel Aviv. The IDF said targets included surface-to-air missile arrays and missile manufacturing facilities. Nuclear and oil facilities were apparently not hit, a demand from Washington in the hopes of avoiding further escalation. The IDF said it conducted several barrages over 3 hours, done before dawn, in response to Iran's direct attack on Israel on October 1st, when it launched nearly 200 ballistic missiles. That was in retaliation for the assassinations of the leaders of Hamas and Hezbollah, which Iran has funded for decades. This morning in Tehran, residents woke to a seemingly calm city, but some more nervous than others. Unfortunately, now that war has erupted in the Middle East, we're afraid it will affect us too, said this man. War is frightening, said this woman, but I don't believe a terrible war will happen in Iran. With initial reports of limited damage, the hope is that Iran will not respond, ending this round of fighting and avoiding a wider regional war.
And now it is Israel's turn to wait again for a possible Iranian retaliation. Washington has warned Iran not to strike back, that if it does, it would hurt attempts to end these back and forth attacks that could then blow up into a wider war. Iran's foreign ministry says Iran is entitled and obliged to defend itself. Michelle.
Ramy, thank you.